than 30 miles south of Muscat, the pavement ends and you hit this. Sharqiya Sands, on the edge of Ruba al-Hali, the largest sand desert in the world. Once you get up in a soft sand, things change. Everything changes. You change. This is the traditional domain of the Bedouin, who for thousands of years have moved across this harsh, dry, seemingly endless landscape, making it their home. Amr al-Wahibi and his family continue the tradition. Ahmed al-Mawruhi is a hardcore ambassador for the empty places of the desert. He's spent more time there, much of it alone, than just about anyone. The Bedouin have been crossing the empty quarter hundreds of years, thousands of years?
Thousands of years, thousands of years. The Bedouin are the kings of the desert. It's their place, it's their area, and they know how to live and they know how to suffer.
Mark Evans, a polar and desert expedition leader, knows firsthand how difficult the empty quarter can be. Guided by Amr and accompanied by colleague Mohammed Al-Zajali, he recently made the crossing, walking over 600 miles with camels in tow.
The first 12 days of our journey, crossing the empty quarter, we didn't touch our own food at all. And it became a competition to be more generous than the previous.
So you'd meet people out there all along the way?
You would. Even though nobody lived there, people would find you and travel.
حنا يومينا الضيف يوميني نكرم بهذه الاشياء.
Usually the guy who come, he have to open the head.
Okay. Oh, I know just what I'm going for. I got it.
Pull it. Yeah, that is on.
Cheek.
Yeah. Remove the eyes. Here.
Woo.
It's too hot. This is the pot.
Good.
It's good if you have got whiskey or brandy or
You know, the empty quarter is emptier than it's ever been. It's almost impossible to do what the old explorers did because they relied upon local people being in situ. The Bedouin have migrated to the edge of the deserts where life is easier, really. But they don't want to let go completely. Amr sends his children to school in Bourdain, yet he wants them to live in the sand where they have the freedom and that connection to their roots.
Is someone across the empty quarter alone? Absolutely alone? No, you need people with you.
You need people.
In my earlier years, I was taking lots of young people on expeditions up to the Arctic, which is very different to here, but the Inuit and the Bedouin have a lot of similarities. They both live on the edge of human tolerance. They're much more open and friendly people. It's like coming home when you come out here. It's very incredibly powerful and enables you to put everything in perspective. Fridtjof Nansen, the Norwegian explorer, said that salvation will not come from the rushing centers of civilization. Deliverance will come from the lonely places. In other words, we all need places to think and calm down and
اختار اقعد في حرف العرقوب وانا مرتاح قلبي مطمن وروحي مطمن.
Everything old is new again? Maybe not. I come close sometimes to believing that nothing actually ever changes. Back in the beginning, fresh out of the kitchen, when I first went out in the world trying to figure out how to make television, I came to northern Portugal.
É verdade.
Little did I know what I would find. Up until then, for 30 years spent working in kitchens, meat had come wrapped in plastic. I'd order it in boxes. I had never seen an animal die because I was making dinner.
Bom dia. Bom dia.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Muito alto. Os estrangeiros são quase todos muito altos. Mas são. Mas olha, não sabe aquela homem grande? Piroca pequena.
He's so cool.
Esta noite à meia-noite. Eu me tocar a rabeca. Julguei que era o meu amor, já lhe tinha a porta aberta. Está sempre direita, quem tem uma serpente. Quanto mais se mexe, mais ela se levanta. Olha a novidade, que linda que ela é. Salta macaquinho, olarim, lolé.
All right. Ciao.
Tchau.
Oh, man. Whew. Had to call the crisis center.
Mas ele podia se assustar, coitado do homem.
Portugal, sandwiched between Spain and the Atlantic Ocean and tiny as countries go, has had an outsized impact on the world. During the Age of Discovery, the Portuguese went to sea in great numbers, gained fame as navigators, shipbuilders, explorers. They conquered a large part of the world, their empire stretching from Brazil to Africa to the East Indies. The city of Porto is a reflection and a creation of that relationship with the sea. A lot has changed since I was last here. Or has it?
Eu só aguento que é firme. Não sabem que dá-me de paus, que é firme, dá-me pescadores e ganha logo ali.
When I decided to return to take another look at this place, I of course reached out to José de Mireles, my old boss and first entree to Portugal.
You look good, man. You good? Yeah, nice to see you.
Been a long time. José is from the area around Porto, and this time, just like back then, he said, come, see my country, meet my family. We'll do a pig feast.
16 years later, I came here in 2001, one of the first times I've ever been on television, and here we are again. There are only so many beautiful places left in the world. Porto is one of them. It's gorgeous. Has it changed too much?
Yeah, especially the big cities, special Porto, it changed a lot. Was never a tourist town, now it's packed with tourists.
So is that good news or bad news?
It's good news.
It's good news.
I mean, it's good for the economy and special. It came up during the big financial crisis and all that, so it was a great help for the city.
I mean, it looks even prettier than it looked last time. They seem to have fixed up a lot of buildings.
Because the downtown area, the historic area of Porto was completely degraded. All buildings collapsing, and with the flux of tourism, a lot of people invest, and they start fixing it.
So, what are we eating here? What's the specialty?
Actually, we're going to start with tingas. That's a small sardines.
You eat everything, the bones, you eat the whole.
Everything. You can eat 1,000 of them, and your plate is empty, so that's a good thing. Nobody can tell you how many you eat. What's here? Okay, what's here? You ready for the tripes?
Yes.
Absolutely, let's go. Tripes is the iconic dish of Porto.
Tripeiros, right?
Tripeiros. We are known as tripeiros.
Right.
That's tribe people.
Why?
There was a couple of stories. The more historical one, I guess, Henry, the navigator, one point he was putting an armada of ships to go to Ceuta.
Right.
The people from Porto gave them all the meat they have. So they
All they're left with.
just with the tribes and innards.
Cheap food for the sailors that would last a long
And
time.
usually it's on Thursday. That's the day with the tribes.
Right.
Because being a Catholic country, on Friday, they skip the meat.
A meal here is, generally speaking anyway, not light. The Portuguese like pork. They like it a lot.
So, sausage, bacon,
Sausage, pig's ear.
cured pig's ear.
What do you do when left with nothing but guts and hooves and odd bits?
You have the tribes here, some beans.
Figure out how to transform that into delicious, delicious things, of course.
Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it's fantastic.
Smells delicious.
Perfect, yes, it does. So I put a little rice on the side there to mop it up?
Yeah.
That is good.
vida é como a
All the vintage, 1983
good.
or something like this.
I mean, it's sort of incredible, the story of the wines here. I hear that because the soil is so tough, flint and stone,
Yeah.
so the vines have to dig up to 30 meters down. But that's a lot. I think it gives the wine a special character.
Northern Portugal's Douro Valley is where port comes from.
quantas ondas, quantos mares.
If it's not from here, it's not port. It's just fortified wine.
Infinitos virão apagar o lamento dos amores perdidos.
I don't usually do wine scenes. No matter how good the wine, on camera, it's just colored liquid going into a glass. Wine nerds usually bore me. Don't talk about your damn wine. Drink it. But I absolutely love cheese served with a glass of port wine. And that's what most people, including my new friend Andre, that's what they do around here.
I'm not a dessert guy. A nice blue cheese with a glass of port, for me, is like the perfect thing to end a meal with.
Unlike wine, cheese porn is easy. Just like shooting actual porn. Start with an establishing shot, move in for a close.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Cut away to a reaction. Money works every time.
Oh, that's disturbing. It's delicious. What kind of cheeses are we looking at here?
These two over here,
Right.
they're goat cheese. Okay, they're aged ones. Then all the other are sheep milk. This is worldly known queijo da serra, so the buttery one. This is what we call a queijo de azeitão. It's strong, intense to your palate.
Oh, I like this guy already. Any cheeses that are like you need a spoon pretty much.
Oh, then smell it. For me, the worse the smell, the better the flavor. Huh? Like it?
Smells like dirty feet, tastes like heaven.
This is a Porto port. A nossa.
Que és tão linda, olhadas assim, tão loucamente, tão loucamente.
Oh, that's delicious.
Put a little bit of that and then some pumpkin jam on top.
If I put on my Speedo and dive into this thing, please stop me.
Oh, no.
Before I completely faceplant.
I love Portuguese gastronomy. The heart and soul of it, its simplicity. Look, that's the thing that makes me fall in love with it every single day.
Cheese is one of those things, it's always magic to me because it goes into the cave one way and you go in and you pull it out. And I don't believe in God, but somehow it went in like that and came back like this.
Relying on time to cut his way through it and to change the texture, even the smell. And we have nothing to do with that other than enjoying it.
Trinidad, it should be pointed out right now before you start packing your Speedo and your cocoa butter, is an industrial island. And like so many places, industrialization is changing the landscape here. But some things persist, remain, echo from all the way back then. When West African slaves would covertly do this. Kalinda.
This martial art, based on our research, is maybe 500-600 years old.
Stick fighting variations occur throughout the Caribbean, but in Trinidad and Tobago, it's like deep in the blood.
This martial art was illegal for many, many years, yes?
Yeah.
I mean, certainly during slavery times, it was illegal.
To this date, I believe there's still laws on our books that ban this stick, and if you're caught with it, you could go to jail.
The laws of slavery times forced this sport underground. Like capoeira, and it often had to be disguised as a dance. But this ain't no dance.
The guys with the whip and the guys with the stick were all the guys saying, you have not broken us. We will continue to resist to the ends of time.
Rondell Benjamin and Keegan Taylor studied fighting styles from around the world before coming around to their own homegrown martial art.
Now, what's legal?
What's not legal
Let's say what's not legal.
I can't hit to the legs,
You
knees.
can't. Oh, damn, because that would be the first thing I'd think of. I'm thinking, I gotta get that knee in particular.
Now, to be honest, in stick fighting, legal and illegal is a concept, but it doesn't stop that kind of stuff from happening.
Right. But I mean, let's face it, this is a pretty heavy object.
Yeah.
I get a good swing, a tee off, and I get a clean shot on the head. This is what the New York Police Department would call a deadly weapon.
Yes, sir.
If I'm fighting, if I'm really fighting, I'm a monster. I gotta lick you down, I gotta kill you, I gotta dig you up, I gotta bury you, I gotta murder you, I gotta take you out. The demon in me is gonna come out, but I call that demon to walk in.
King David is one of the old school street fighters who has kept this form from fading over the years. As in Brazil and the Deep South, African slaves were given little to work with when it came time for the meal. More often than not, if they wanted meat, they had to make do with what the slave masters did not want. A tongue here, cow foot there. Here, as elsewhere, they figured out how to make something delicious and tender from whatever there was. Like souse, pig foot is pickled in shadow beni, onions and hot peppers, and then topped off with cucumbers.
This is a martial art. You either win or you lose.
Correct.
How do you win? What decides winner?
Who draws blood first win. All it requires is the end result. All you have to do is cut the guy.
Blood is blood.
What's the worst injury you've ever had in a fight?
This finger.
What's the worst injury you've seen in a fight?
I see a man lost the eye. And also I saw a man die. You have to be a real warrior, born fighter, to stand up there and face that demon, which walking like a man.